New developments on the Canada-U.S. trade war tonight. Prime Minister Justin Trudeau says tariffs between the two countries will be held off the table for a month. Earlier, Trudeau and U.S. President Donald Trump spoke twice on the phone and came to an agreement on a 30-day reprieve to allow talks to continue between both administrations. This follows a similar agreement Trump had struck with Mexico's government. Jason Gaidola joins us live in studio with more. What can you tell us, Jason? Yeah,
good evening there, Manisa. A 25% levy exchange on goods was staved off after Trudeau announced that more is being done at the border, which includes more than 10,000 frontline personnel along the border and hundreds of millions of dollars on a task force to halt organized crime.
At least 30 more days is what Prime Minister Justin Trudeau and U.S. President Donald Trump have agreed on to continue discussions over their trading relationship. With less than 24 hours left until tariffs were set to unleash on both countries, Trudeau and Trump settled on postponing the levies after speaking with each other twice today. Trudeau took to X this evening, saying the leaders had a good call and proposed tariffs will be paused for at least 30 days while we work together. Trudeau also says border action will ramp up, adding nearly 10,000 frontliners will man the border, and hundreds of millions of dollars will go into intelligence against criminals and fentanyl.
As you all know, I've had many good and substantive conversations with President Trump over the past months, where we've highlighted the work that we can do. We will continue to engage, and I will continue to be there to work with President Trump as we've worked together in the past.
That was the Prime Minister over the weekend during his announcement that Ottawa was intending to retaliate the tariff action, ready to issue 25% taxes on American goods. Prior to their afternoon phone call today, Trump continued with claims that Canada is not a needed partner.
What I'd like to see, Canada become our 51st state. Canada is very tough. They're very tough to do business with. We don't need them to make our cars. We don't need them to give us lumber. We don't need them for agricultural products because we have all the agriculture we need. They don't take our agricultural product for the most part, our milk and dairy, etc.
The 30-day reprieve appears to match a similar deal Trump made with Mexico's president earlier.
President Trump asked me how long we could put the tariffs on hold, and I told him, let's put them on hold permanently. He then asked, well, for how long? And I responded, let's pause them for a month, and I'm confident that in a month, we will deliver results for both his people and Mexico.
No word yet regarding the White House's intention to slap 10% tariffs on China, or whether Trump intends to take action against others, like the European Union. Meanwhile, back on Canadian soil, Canada's premiers were ready to respond, including restricting or canceling contracts with American firms and banning U.S. alcohol sales from provincial liquor stores. While aiming to become the next prime minister, Canada's Conservative leader Pierre Poilievre revealed what a Tory government would do, which included interprovincial trade.
It must include a bring-it-home tax cut and red tape cut so that we can reward hard work, bring home billions of dollars of investment, develop our own resources, and it must include free trade among our own provinces. That is how we become stronger.
Let's hope that this is finally the wake-up call that'll actually make Canada stronger as a single country.
One analyst says bringing down trade barriers between provinces could reshift the Canadian economy.
That one actually is estimated to increase Canadian gross national product by a few percentage points or more. So it's a really big one to start with, right? And then once we get the homegrown economies of scale, that means our products are more competitive in the entire European Union.
Also over social media, Trump says that over the next 30 days, the two countries will see whether a final economic deal can be reached. The president's statement does not include any comment about wanting to make Canada the 51st state.